So, continuing our conversation about learning the business and being humble and being a sponge and those sort of things, the number one question I get asked more than anything else from sound engineers is, how can I break into the sound business and how can I get to where I want to go there? Everyone wants to be doing this full time to some degree and make legitimate money at it. If you're a band, it's how can I get my band to the next level? And there's some real common denominators between those two questions, and that is, just really respect the business. Respect the business enough to invest in yourself. We touched on this yesterday, to where it's not always about money. Sometimes it's about learning how to get to the next level. There's people who pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to go to school to try to accomplish that. When you're actually lucky enough to be in the presence of people who are where you want to be, you need to do everything you can do to be part of their conversations. Even if it's just standing there listening to them, or if you get their ear for 10 minutes every time you go out and can ask them 2 or 3 questions and get answers to real questions that you've been struggling with to get over the obstacles that are kind of in your way of getting from point A to point B in your career. This is a tough business, man, and it's hard to break into, and it's hard to get connected with the right people. When you do, take advantage of it.